I put it in my pocket bag. We'll have your team taking off like a rocket ship. The odds against you don't stop the bet. Because it's you against the sports book. The bucket list got your back. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list.
The bucket list.
Flick it, just flick it, leave it in the air, because you know I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. The bucket list, baby. When it's you against a sports book, the bucket list got you back. We ain't had y'all back in a while, man, but we back now, man. I think Jay Reeves went and did a brief tour of duty in World War III. I haven't seen you in forever, but Jay Reeves, now that you done gambling with your life, you ready to gamble some more? Jay Reeves the gambler?
Yo, let's go.
Let's go before we get nuked. I'm smiling to keep from crying. All right, we're going to go into my next co-host. And how many nukes will we catch? I don't know, but we got Silly C with the numbers.
Man, watching the State of the Union, 13 and a half, give or take, over or under. Let's go.
yeah, you know, it's like, tell me you old without telling me you old. Cody was like, I'm watching the State of Union. Can you give me a second? Out of here, man. It's time to give us the state of the pocket.
Get educated.
And y'all know how we do it every
It's
week.
your boy.
It's your boy. Y'all know how we do it every week, man. Before we can move forward, we must look back, you know what I'm saying, on some of the bets that we missed out on in a segment we call A Day Late and $1 Short. Man, day late at $1 short, man. It's still your boy. Y'all know what it is. Silly C, VO the face, Jay Reeves the gambler. We about to tell y'all some bets we missed out on since the last time you seen us. Jay Reeves, how's gambling been going for you?
Your boy, fresh off of his Mexico siesta. Gambling has actually been up and down for your boy. Kind of lost a bundle tonight. We had a nice little bag yesterday. Got fresh off the plane, lost a whole bunch of money. Actually, I was really a day late and $1 short on not being able to gamble on Saturday because I was down in Mexico. Man. The top 10 rated teams in college basketball, I want to say 8 out of the 10 of them all lost on Saturday. I was so happy I wasn't a part of that because I would be blacklisted broke right now. So I was a day late and $1 short on not betting. Actually, I'm some dollars up because I'm pretty sure I would have threw down on a whole bunch of favorites. So I'm happy I was not around for that.
Yeah, man, it's been a favorite heavy week. Well, I mean, like underdogs hit that day, but the favorites went undefeated yesterday, man. So if you was down with any of those, then you got it in. But that's not what this segment's about. It's about being a day late and $1 short. And I got a few of them, man. Like freaking, you know, but traveling is probably my day late and $1 short. Jay Reeves out in Mexico. Silly C out there in Texas looking all nice and Texas golden barbecued, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting my black ass here in Colorado with all this snow. Y'all just left me behind, man. It's all right, man. No man left behind. We was talking about the war earlier, and yet y'all still couldn't save Private Ryan. I'm
Man, the only thing good about Dallas was the food.
Well, let's talk about it, man. Day late and $1 short. If mine's traveling, y'all let me know what y'all did, man. Jay Reeves, you touched on Mexico. Silly C, you wasn't too far from him out in Dallas. How was that trip?
That trip was off the chain. Dolla got 6th place, but you know, going up against the Texas team, they are a trip. You should have seen some of them. They had like all Jay Reese's there. And it's a competition up to 17. I was like, that person got a beard. Neither here nor there. There's no day late $1 short for me because I was not aware that in Dallas you cannot bet on sportsbook.
Yeah, absolutely not. No gambling down in Texas. If you want
No,
to own a
no.
gun, if you want to own a gun or
I
enter
had the
a King
lick though.
Supers or a Piggly Wiggly with a gun, you definitely can. But as far as gambling, no, 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 they're gonna infringe on that right. And also, don't get pregnant out there. Silly C. Obviously, you kept from being pregnant. Jay Reeves, how was
Maybe,
Mexico, man? Did you get
maybe.
some sun? You see some sand?
Mexico was beautiful, man. Beautiful beach, beautiful people, great food. I had a great time with my family. It was an awesome trip.
Yeah, man. Well, shit, man. I mean, I really don't care because y'all left me behind, man. So I'm just gonna go right into my next day late in the dollar short, and that was just kind of, man, just fumbling up the dribble, man. I ain't been able to gamble too much lately because I went to take my credit card off my BetMGM app, and now it's trying to get me to add my debit card. Well, I was trying to add my debit card, and oh man, it's a mess. Now I'm locked out of my account, and I don't feel like waiting through all the procedures, man. Silly C, were there any bets that you just didn't follow the procedures on this week and anybody you missed out on?
Man, not really missed out on. I was really debating on putting some money in yesterday, especially for a lot of those college games Jay Reeves was talking about. But I literally had to stay away. They was just too close for me, and I just didn't really want to jump in. So no.
Yeah, man. And then John Morant been going ham. We're gonna do a segment
Oh
later
my
on
God.
the point guards, you know what I'm saying? But Silly C, you was hitting me up when Christian was playing Kevin, talking about how cheating it was and this, that, and the third. I couldn't help but notice Christian left John Morant on the bench last night. And you didn't have to call me.
76
You
points.
did, you didn't have
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
you
At this
didn't
point,
you,
at
you
this
didn't
point, with his record, I'm pretty sure he's out the game anyway.
yeah, he's out the
So that's
game,
why
but
he ain't worried.
he's out the game, but we was talking about it today. He went and put in his boys, man. I'm like, oh, how serendipity will that be if he was cheating when he wasn't playing them, but now that he is playing them, because as he's playing you this week, oh man, what if he get back on his BS, man, and get it in? But Jay Reeves, would you be a little mad if Christian was the one to knock Cody out the playoffs?
No, I would not be. And I know we don't talk about our fantasy team, but we're going to get into the fantasy team since we're in that day late and the dollar short segment because it just occurred to me throughout my travels, I wasn't up on my phone as much. And I
Oh,
was actually playing Cody last week. And I left the boy, SGA, Shy
mm,
Gilgeous
Who?
Alexander on the bench, and
Who?
it actually costed me the game. On
mm.
top of that, man, I just do want to jump into another bag I had cooking up coming back Sunday night, man. LeBron James over on his points, Jonas Valanciunas over on his points, and there was Russell Westbrook over on his points as well. I think I just had him over 15. And the dude who stung me was CJ McCollum, man, to get the bag. He only got 22 points. I think I needed 24 and a half from 25. It sucks, but nah, I don't know. I hope Christian does everything in his power to get Cody out of here. Since I was a day late, the dollar short on putting SGA in. So let's go.
Yeah. Hey, man, it happens to the best of us. It's a long NBA season. I think 16 to 19 weeks in some leagues. So, I mean, we coming down to the end. I lost this league on draft night when I drafted Kyrie. And, yeah, it just hasn't gone well since. I think
Throw it in the trash.
yeah, I think my whole team need to get vaccinated now, man.
Hmm.
Shit, man. Since we done mentioned several of these characters, I say we just push it right from that segment into what's buzzing with Mr. Honey, and that is the point guard position.